Hey guys, this is SCdigger from Saving History. And one of the main reasons a lot of diggers get into metal detecting is to find old coins. And I've been lucky enough to swing the coil over a few in the almost 20 years of digging that I've been metal detecting. What I've done is gone back into the archives, almost 15 years of Saving History videos, and pulled out some of the best coin finds that we've made over the years. I hope you enjoy it. Holy cow. On the G2 Plus here, and I don't have to go far to figure out, well, I don't know exactly what I got, but I know I got something good. You see the hole, not deep at all. Flip that sucker over and I got big silver right there. Right there. Oh my goodness, what is this? Try to be light with it, it's thin. All right, give me a second, be right back. Dude, unbelievable. I did a little quick field cleanup here, and as you can see, scored me 1788 Spanish 2 Real. So just kind of wandering and seeing what kind of other sites we might be able to get into, and I've got the Technetics T2 SE, I got the 5-inch coil, and kind of surprised me here. Looks like I got a standing Liberty quarter out of the hole. Not sure of the date. If I get it, I'll let you know. But me and Russ are out here at a Reconstruction era site. It's the house was built around 1870 or so, and we've got a large area to hunt. And we've been here for a while and been digging just some, well, junk really. But I have finally hit on a nice target here. So let's go in and take a look at it here together. You can see it's definitely silver. I haven't, other than just kind of wiping it a little bit. I'm not going to try to clean too much here. Looks like it's Barber. I'll see if I can't put a little water on it, see if I can get a date for you here in just a second. Alright, so what we can see here, we got us a nice 1899 Barber quarter. So we broke ourselves into the 1800s there. So let's get going. And I got a really good signal here and some iron on the side of the hill. I think I've got silver. I think I hadn't pulled it out. Me and Miguel standing here on the side of the hill. He's waiting to see what it is. So am I, because I hadn't broke it out of the dirt. Come right here. You can see right in the center of the screen. Looks like I'm thinking it's going to be a half real. I can get it broken out of here. It's worn. Give me, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Give me just a second. We'll come back to it and we'll show it to you. Okay, so for sure it's Spanish silver. It got me a half real. It is super worn. I don't think I'm gonna get a date off. I know I'm not gonna get a date off of it. It's hold, but it is Spanish silver here in Colonial, Virginia. Okay, about 20 minutes ago I dug that cap bust half dime, and looks like I've got silver in the hole again. See right,
I'm being called over. When I see
right there.
Greg pull his camera out.
See the edge of it. We'll wait for a buddy Bill to get over here so he can see what we got.
Not again.
You kidding me, man? All right, bring your camera over.
Do you have this thing not more silver, do you?
More silver.
Oh, come on.
Look at it. Looks like another. Well, it's the size of a half dime.
I'm putting you back on the plane, dude. Let's put this guy back on the plane. Maybe you got a half real this time. Get a little variety going.
Yeah, it's silver.
It's definitely silver. I think this is a half real. Back to reality.
We'll brush it just a little bit, see what we got. Be right back. And Howard runs 200 yards over here.
Are we on? Yeah, we are.
Back to half reality.
Yeah, I'm not going to try too much on the back, but
Look
at that front.
No kidding. Let me zoom in on
Look at that front.
Oh, that's good lighting. Me like. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Good for you.
Yeah,
No kidding.
half real, nice pillars.
Half ring?
Yeah, he got a half real.
It wasn't deep at all, and literally it's on top of the ground. It's a coin. I don't know if it's old, might just be a penny, but I basically just wiped the dirt back. I see stars. It's gonna be a V nickel. Nice. Oops, man, that's a nice surprise. We'll get a date off of it. We'll clean it up and identify it for you. Weekend here up in New England, and time is really starting to get short on us now. We probably only have about an hour and a half of daylight left here, and we are still working this field here, and I got me a good target in the hole. Let's go down here, take a look at it. So we got me a nice big old copper here. Go ahead and break this thing out of here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, looking good there. I don't have to get the date off of it. Be right there. 1818. Awesome. Down in the low country of South Carolina, and we have just walked out into a new field that we're checking out, and got a lot of iron and stuff in the field, and have just got my first good target here. I can see the edge of it. I know, well, kind of know what I got here, but I haven't identified it real well. You can see right here, just kind of see the edge of it right there sticking out. Looks like I got us a silver dime here. I'm not sure exactly what we got. Brian, why don't you hold the camera there and keep it pretty close. I'm going to be careful cleaning this thing. It's definitely a seated dime. Zoom in on it here a little bit. See if I can pick a date. Looks like 1880. So it's a good start to the day. Here we go.
So, Bill, this is Bill's. It's all Bill.
I've got a quarter cut, probably piece of silver.
Oh no!
Yeah, a quarter piece of Spanish silver.
I can see it. Oh no! Look at that.
Watch this.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is my pinpointer dying?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I can. It's a tree coin.
Oh,
Cut tree. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
Cut tree.
Oh God.
You keep moving in the sunlight. Oh yeah. Look at that, baby. Wow.
Oh, God.
Bill Ladd.
High five.
Awesome. Here you go.
Let me pass the can.
Oh
Get Howard
man.
into the.
It's either an oak or a willow, right?
I don't know which direction it would be.
Beautiful
Right up.
detail on that.
Just the way you got it.
Oh
You should see the top of the tree.
Yep. So we've been digging pretty hard all day, but we've just been digging a bunch of modern trash. I've got into a little area where I dug a 4-hole button, a shrimp weight, furniture tack, you know, just common stuff. Got a really good signal and actually thought I had a flat button, but I don't have a flat button. I got silver, and I think it's Spanish silver. So got the T2 Plus here running in the boost mode, working this heavy iron with the 5-inch coil. See right there, center of the screen. Looks like it's going to be half real. All right, give me just a second. Oh yeah, there's pillars on the back. All right, give me just a second. I'll be right back. What?
Look behind you.
Oh geez, we better go to the truck.
It's really coming.
All right, so we're getting ready to get run out of here by the rain. We'll come back to you in a second. Okay, so the rain shower is over. We're getting ready to head back. I mean, it didn't last long, about 10 minutes or so, but we figured it was a good time to get some water and get something to eat real quick. Now I can show you the half real a little closer now. Haven't been able to pick up a date off of it. And I don't know because if it's not there or if I just can't see it.
Take a look. First I thought it was a can.
Oh hell, hold on.
Whoa, that ain't no can.
No, it's not.
That ain't no can.
Holy smokes.
Big silver.
90, just like your Barber half.
Whoa.
That is...
Big silver.
Walking
Walker.
Liberty half.
All right.
It looks
Hold on, I'm getting
19,
Oh yeah, 18.
1918. That's an early one.
Nice one. Look at that. It's nice to see a big piece of silver.
It's not Rev War, but heck, you're not going to
No.
complain about a big old piece of silver like
Yeah,
that.
that's 2 pieces of silver today.
Awesome.
Nothing past 1900. Anyways.
At around 76, 77 on the G2 Plus, and dug the target, and you see I got a round disc showing right there in the pile. That'll be a flat button. Oh, it's going to be a coin. Looks like it's going to be an Indian. I wrote too hard. I'm trying to see if I can get a date off this thing. All right, hold on just a second. Alrighty, so it looks like we got 1903 Indian head penny.
I'm just
gonna let him lead us over to his hole.
Yeah. Anyway,
And,
I thought I had a dispensary bottle up against the tree right there, so
I think that's the bottle I dug earlier.
it may have been, but this one was good. But anyway, guys, I have got at least a 4 real in the hole. It could be a little bit bigger, but it's at least a 4. And I have not touched. I've been looking for Greg, and you see he's all camoed out. I couldn't find him. So we'll
All right.
get down in here.
Which side of the hole are we gonna be on?
You come right here and you see it's pretty good because I swept it away and it was just ringing. When I went, I wish I'd have called you. It was not a great signal, and when I pulled the dirt clod up, it was a screaming 91.
Oh. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's just phenomenal.
Come around at this angle here.
So what I'm, obviously Greg has dug a halfpenny earlier and we can't get a date, but what I am expecting, if we can get a date off this, which I can see detail on it right now, my guess is it's going to be just based on this site. You know, it was up in use through the start of the Rev War, but I'm going to guess it's 1760 or earlier. That's what I'm going to guess.
Well, why don't we find out?
Let's do it. And I brought, look, this thing has water in it, so we may use it. So, oh, this is just freaking incredible.
Oh, good grief.
It's a 4. That's a 4 real. Got to be. I think an 8. I've never dug an 8, but so let's
1740 something.
I tell you what. Let's get the water.
All right, we're gonna
hope this isn't pee in here, but let's just
take a break.
If y'all can see, it's 1744. So
holy cow! Flip it over. Flip it over.
Let's pour a little more water on this thing. $4 real. Holy cow. Holy cow.
I guess you're the king of coins now, baby.
Tell you what, it's a good day. Look at the detail on that thing.
That's crazy. Let me just hold it.
Yeah,
okay. I'm gonna rub on it a little bit for
Look at the
you.
edge on it.
I gotta rub on it a little bit for you.
Oh my Lord. Look at the reeded edge on that baby.
Good gravy train.
That's we've dug some great coins. I've dug earlier coins, but there is nothing ever in my hands better than that right there.
Okay, well our little British camp continues to produce, and obviously where we've gotten might have been more of a sedentary place in terms of where they were actually camped, because we've been digging a lot of coins here today, and I'm on the board with one here. You can see right there in the center of the screen I got me a nice copper showing, and literally just like Russ's, could not have been more than a ½ inch in the ground. Now I hadn't picked it up, so I don't know what kind of detail, if anything, I got on it.
My first one, as you can see very well, it's right out King George II.
Oh, okay, well, this one might end up with a little bit of detail on it, but we'll let it dry out and we'll take a look at them a little bit later. Okay, so here the advice is to always recheck your hole. Okay, I just dug the copper there ½ inch in the ground maybe, and so I stand up, I'm getting ready to head off, and I swing back over the spot, and I'm getting a banging 7980 literally right beside where I just dug that one. So I'm going to pass the camera over to Russ. You can flip that screen around, and we're going to see. I'll go the other way.
I got it. Yep. Hold on, let me get my around you this way so everybody can see.
Did you just break my machine?
Yeah, on purpose.
Okay, literally, you hear it. That's how shallow it is, whatever it is. It's gonna be right there. So, get my little garden tool, seeing that I left my lesh in the woods somewhere.
We lost it.
So, it sounded like I just broke it, didn't it?
Yeah. Dig a deep enough hole, I mean a wide enough hole. Just use your left. It's in there. Yeah, I saw it roll. I feel like Dave Wise and Todd Hiltz. That's just how they dig all the time. It's right there.
Sorry about the
That's all right.
length
we'll
of the dig,
out.
but
Another copper.
oh my
I'll let you
gosh.
take- Got it.
Great. I got a little
That's gonna
bang
be
on
another
it.
George II, probably.
Alrighty.
Here, this is I'm reserving this area for me.
So yeah, so there we go, a 2 copper spill here, side by side. We're gonna keep hitting it. Let's go. Okay, so it's about time I do this to Russ. He has killed it at this site. I just dug 2 coppers in a row, side by side. I pick up the machine, I move, what's that, 2 feet away, and I've got a banging 80, 80, 80. It's not even moving off of 80. Right here, there's where those 2 came from. Looks like I'm just sitting on a spill here. So once again, we're gonna hand it over to Russ.
I just use your fingers and your pinpointer.
Yes, sir.
Because this, I guess, shallow.
It's gonna be right on top. It's literally right there, guys. How about some sunlight? There it is, right there.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah, that's
nope.
not it.
Thought that was it.
Maybe you're a little over. I bet you are. I think it's right there. Right there. Yeah, get wide.
I'm way away.
Yeah, you better be able to get it there. Oh man, it must be bigger than, or it was laying flat down, because it's not as shallow as we thought. Oh, you got it out now. There it is, right there, another copper.
Didn't even see it.
Yep. Oh, hold on, I think I hit the thing.
What'd you do?
I don't know if it's caption. Oh, I must have hit it where you take a picture of it.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
All right, so there we go.
Jeez,
Copper number
Louise.
3.
And 5 for the day for us.
Oh, it's got detail on it.
Oh yeah.
Got to
Where
clean
are
it
you?
up a
Where
little.
are you? There you are. Oh yeah. God, it's incredible. We just need some buttons now.
3 in one day.
Nice.
All
buddy.
a spill. Ain't got nothing on those New England guys. How about that?
Yeah, they were.
It was a dirt clod like that, and I broke it in half. And as I broke it in half, I got this half still remaining. As you can see, there's something round, and I'm thinking either a button or potentially an old piece of silver. I don't know. Gotta try to, I mean, look how thin it is. Thinking button. It's an old flat button. Boy, it's thin though. Alright, if it turns out to be anything different, we'll let you know. Okay, it's clearly a coin of some kind. It's almost like it's flaking off as we speak. See if I can get down here close enough and see if anybody can identify that thing. If anybody's got an idea on this coin. That's 17. Oh Lord, 17 something across the bottom. My eyes aren't good enough to tell. You see the other side is flaking away. So I wanted to get good video of this before it was all gone. Okay, so we got an ID, and it turns out that it is a 1666 Richfellows Dorchester farthing. I'm still in disbelief. By far and away the oldest thing I've ever dug, and to imagine something that old came out of the ground in upstate South Carolina is just as unbelievable. If you look at the picture there, and you can kind of pick it out. You can see where it says Rich Fellows IN, and then it's got the 3 Sugarloaves there in the middle. On the reverse side, which is much more difficult to see because of the flaking, it has RSV, Dorchester, and then the place where you see the detail flaking off is actually where it would have said 1666. So, 100 years before this country was ever founded, and we pull it out of the ground here in upstate South Carolina in that British camp, and you were there to see it come out of the ground. So, for Saving History,